Hey, welcome back. And so, I haven't even logged into the game yet. The new DLC is here, so you can see that I'm naked and chilling in Majula. I don't know, but I'm popping in just in case there's anything crazy. I don't want to miss it, right? Last time, the last DLC when I popped in, it just gave me a key. That's all it said. Like I just logged in, it was all key, and I was like, oh, and it did it again. Okay. Is this where I ended? I think I teleported here. Maybe I did end here. I don't know. Okay. We have a key. There's a couple things. Oh my god. Okay. A piece of iron shaped like like a key. Past the altar deep within the iron keep and through a door. I think I know. Yeah. Through a door is the tower that the old Iron King used to produce iron. The unearthly, I guess the pun's intended, weight of this chunk of iron is a reminder of the Iron King's own immeasurable strength. Fuck the Iron King and everyone that looks like him. That was violent, wasn't it? I'm sorry. That's a very violent way to start an episode, like, oh, F this guy. Oh, so, you know. Okay. What did I should have put no, I shouldn't have put on all my gear, because, you know, then I wouldn't be in this situation. I'm thinking about changing my build again. Like, just to go more weapons-based, because, as we noticed, the crystal magic weapon is completely beastly, so that was an idea. I had regular catalyst, and then the bow. I got that +7 longbow, you know, I can use it. I don't think I can use it. Yeah, I need more dex. That's alright. What was my last ring? It was Ring of Blaze, right? Yep. Okay. So, there's a couple extra things we need to do. We need to... I said I was going to put on all of the... Whose armor? Now it's Agonine's Black Robe. Was it always that? I don't know. I have to put on the... Have I seen this? That doesn't look nearly as cool on me as it does on them. Bandit armor. Eh. I really just want to wear this. I've said it before, I love how simple this looks. But I think it looks really cool. You know, let's turn around, let's get in the sunlight. Yeah. We're not going to use that. I missed this robe. This actually was pretty majorly. You could wear this, huh? I don't need the souls. It was the Cyan's armor. I said I was going to put the whole set on. I really don't want to do that. It's going to eat up too much time right now. So what we're going to do... I'm really congested. Oh, wait. This might... It looks... I don't like it as much. It looks cool, but I don't like it as much. I like this. And so we had the shackle. We had the Shackles of Fate for a little bit, but then we put on the Sanctum Gloves. I love how obnoxiously big those are. Like at the elbows, look at that. There's no reason to be that big. Oh, it's only on one side too. That's interesting. I like the little armor details they put in. All the gear looks really nice. The game is visually very nice. Especially compared to Dark Souls 1. But, let's see, we could shackle. We could rock these. And get bonus deeps. I think we're just going to... Do we need the poise? That's what we have to ask ourselves. Do we need the poise? Because really the 50 defense is almost negligible. Do we need the poise? It's got more magic defenses. We'll see if we need poise later. Then... Oh, those... My Vangarl's legs aren't the bottom anymore. That sucks. I think that's everything. We'll leave that there. Right? This looks normal. And the weight's normal. So we're actually going to do... I'm not... You know what? Since I'm not rocking... This is what we're gonna use. Since I'm not rocking Pyromancy, as a damage type. Oh man, my allergies or something, man. Okay, since we're not rocking Pyromancy as a damage type, we're actually going to use the, we're using more of the utility Pyromancy, so we're just going to go defense. And now, oh, I had a sword, I got a Manslayer before. I'm assuming it's a katana. I want to use some of these curved swords. I love curved swords. There we go. Katana with a terribly worn blade. Appears useless, but is in fact coated with deadly poison. Ooh. The sword has claimed countless victims, and the bloodstains upon its blade have turned to poison. Damn, that'd be... oh. It's stronger than these other katanas, too. Does more crit damage. Base damage is higher. This has more stats, so it probably scales better. Especially, I mean, it's A to B, but still. Washing pole. This, I'm glad that they bumped the scaling on this, because before, in Dark Souls 1, it was the D&D scaling. And so it wasn't like, it wasn't amazing. And then this is still poison damage 45. I think I was using that at one point just to screw around with, but yeah. Okay, 20 poison damage. I like the poison, but the poison's not necessary. 67 isn't a lot of buildup. Surprisingly, I feel. Like if I look at that 300. It takes like 3 of these to poison most things, so it takes between 901 to 1200 to poison stuff, right? Or 900, you know what I mean. And so having a lot of dex, you need a lot of dex, and then like make the weapon poison and stuff like that, and then maybe it'll get up to like 200. That I could see that. That it'd be worth playing with, but I mean, then you poison just back off. It's not incredible. So what we actually need to do first is wrap up something I didn't see in here, which was apparently you can use the Ashen Heart on Vendrick's armor. I think I said that in the last episode, but I didn't do it. I forgot. So we're actually going to go look into Vendrick's memory first, and then we're going to see what sword he would have gave us, and then we're going to go to the DLC. So if that's something, if you just want to see the DLC or whatever, just skip ahead a couple minutes. If not, then I will, yeah, I'll knock out those 2 things real quick. Almost looks like his body's in there, huh? That doesn't make sense though. Like it's just the armor. Yeah, I think it's just the armor. 'Cause it should just be the armor. It's not like he. I guess he climbed out of it or something, but there shouldn't be a body in there. He's not a ghost. He's a hollow. I mean, he still has his body. Just yeah. I'm really just allergenic right now. It's really annoying. So I walked out back there, and that's why I kind of reloaded. But yeah, it'll just cut you out. Oh, I hope he talks to us. Oh, look at him. Stand on a sword. Hail, Vendrick. I guess he was, like, he just became a giant or something like that. That's pretty cool.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drangleic.
Hello?
Seeker of fire, deliverer of crowns.
Oh.
What do you see in the flames? Find the crowns and your own answers. The crowns hold the strength of lords from times long past. Seek adversity, as befits you, Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne.
It's better than hearing chosen undead. Seek adversity, play Dark Souls. That is your goal.
Seeker of fire, conqueror of dark. I too sought fire once. With fire, they say, a true king can harness the curse. A lie, but I knew no better. Seeker of fire, you know not the depth of dark within you. It grows deeper still, the more flame you covet. Flame, oh, flame.
Macduff like fire. I feel like it's strengthening the connection between the fire and the abyss at the same time.
I am king of this wretched, unraveled kingdom.
There's no way to talk about your kingdom.
I subdued the giants and claimed their strength, so that I might step closer to fire. Drangleic will fall, the fire will fade, and the souls of old will re-emerge. With dark, unshackled, a curse will be upon us, and men will take their true shape.
That's cryptic.
Drangleic will fall, the fire
Oh man.
will dark, and men will take their true shape.
Oh. I want to know more. Can I bring you the crowns?
With dark and men.
Whatever. Yeah, if you walk out this way, it just sends you back. So, I was really hoping Velstadt would be just, like, standing up there. That'd actually look really cool, but I don't know. I guess they didn't think that far. That would have been a nice touch. And we need to see what... Because it has to be a weapon. I probably could have just did this out of there, right? But it has to be a weapon that they give you. Interesting to note there are no pillars in the memory version. Maybe Vendrick doesn't remember the pillars, or that was just lazy on the developer's part. Could be one of either. But now we need to see what we get for his soul, which I'm assuming is his sword, if it's anything like Dark Souls 1, where you get Gwyn's sword, which I wish was better. I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there that PvP'd with it and made it work. It was really cool. It was just a big, like, just big plain sword that was actually pretty cool, because you're like, oh, I have Gwyn shit. That's why it was really cool. And so, oh, no. Why do I always do this? Like, and then I get hit by this. And then this blows up the door. We've done that song and dance before.
Hello there. Do you have...
I do. I would like to trade. Thorn, Defender, Watcher, Ruler. Why does it need faith? Bitch. Attack boosted by souls held. Interesting. Great Sword Avenger, King of Drangleic. The strength of the sword is relative to the number of souls possessed by its wielder. The Great King shut himself away and was soon reduced to a mere shell. Just what was it that he yearned to protect? Oh God. What? That's a good question. Why do they gotta do that? Now oh my God. Ooh. Get magic? The hell? Got enough of those. Interesting to note. You have a lot of souls and I don't know what to do with them, so let's just buy arrows.
Come back again.
Oh, I will. And that little spider can stay his ass over there. Okay, so... Man, it's like 14 minutes, and we're now just getting started, but you know what? It happens. I was really hoping to get 67 uploaded before I started this, because I'm editing it, like... I'm in the middle of that at the same time, so... I need to go to Old Iron Keep. I'm actually happy to come back here. But yeah, so... I was hoping to get that done first, and it's not looking like it's going to, unless... I mean, I'll get it done, and it's going to come up today, because this is Tuesday, this is the day the DLC came out. And it's going to get up, but... Actually, no. Let's just go. But 67 will go up, but I wanted to put the first DLC episode with it. Just because, I mean, since it's out, people might not... Everyone might not have it, so they're all, you know, looking... This would actually be a good dual spot. Because, you know, it's kind of small. That's probably why there's... You know what? I would have seen the signs, though. I would have seen, like, summon signs on the floor. Yeah, so the You bastard. Can I hate that they make you walk slow when they swing. That's the only annoying part about them. Is that you have to like slow down when they you know, swing at the floor like that. So he's probably gonna kill me for doing this, but you know what? He can just fall in this lava. That's what he can do. Little iron turtle. So the some of the stuff I wanted to talk about before that I forgot to talk about was how I've said it before on, you know, in playthroughs where I love Queen as a band. I think Freddie Mercury is the best. They just patched in a door. That's what they did. Some people came in and remodeled the place. Oh, what do they say? Anything? Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. With water dry and path amiss, willful temptation is dismissed. With water dry and no path, you won't have temptation, is that what it is? In the tower of the old Iron King resides a child of dark. That one's pretty straightforward. Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch. They need to just stop saying that it's like, hey, it's Dark Souls. Okay. Yeah. But my second favorite male vocalist is probably Damon Albarn from Gorillaz, and what's the other band he did? Blur, or that he was in and whatnot, but I really like listening to that guy sing. I really wish that he just sang more. Like, I wish he made more songs where they focus more on his voice than on the songs, but, I mean, he doesn't seem too egotistical like that, if that's what I really want to say. Try switch, and then while you got people probably spinning around in here just looking at shit. I want to dual wield. He's got a falchion. Who? Yeah. Raw for death. So I should check both before I come in here. The sign written here is being channeled from somewhere far away. That's weird. I was hoping you could turn the crowns into like Vendrick's memory or something like that and get goodies, because I don't really want them. I mean, I don't need a couple stats here and there. That's why we got repair, but still. Giants. It's always giants. It's actually a lie. I don't think there's giants before. Try bleeding butthole. I don't think you can fit through this door, really. Maybe you can. But see, we got poison. We got the Belle Biv DeVoe. And we got, oh my gosh. I guess. Oh, you know what? Okay. This reminds me of the Duke's Archives kind of elevator. Just, I mean, is there a boss? Do we just start with a boss? Probably not. Oh, wow. They were not kidding. I need a minute. I need a minute to look at these. People just jumping off, right? Oh, he just fell in the elevator. Wow, look at that. That's really cool. Got a little forge going on. You can probably get down there. I'm kind of wishing that they didn't copy what they did in the first DLC already, where it's just like, come in, go through a door, go through a fog door. I don't know if you go through a fog door or not in the first one, but you just open it, it's like, oh my god, it's, place, and, they need to, it would be nice if you start out, like, underground for a little bit at first or something like that, and then you kind of get to see everything. Okay, these guys are dead. Try to fight that, whatever that is. It's got an item on it, probably comes to life, play dead. Yeah, see, I was thinking the same thing. Try confidence. Do it! Oh. Trolling bastards. Yeah, you know, Damon Albarn, if you haven't heard him, please go do so. I don't think you'd be disappointed. Oh, we got Smelter's Wedge. Is it an item, or I mean, obviously it's an item, but is it like one of these? Is it a consumable? Or is it an upgrade? I think I see it. No, JK. Oh, chameleon on an item? That's interesting. I don't remember getting 27 of these. Oh, right here. Destroys Ashen Idol. An iron wedge forged in this land destroys the Ashen Idol. The Ashen Idol is of great consequence to Nadalia, who, having renounced her flesh, entrusts her very being to it. Interesting. I saw the crushed eye orb. It's interesting too. That's probably like the freaking Dragon Shrine Bridge. No, it's not. Cool. I don't like seeing phantoms on here, kinda. This guy just... Oh, he is fighting something, I guess. I like the look of this building, though. Like, I like the little dungeon-y labyrinth coming up. I want to read all these messages, but, like, it keeps talking about inattention and stuff like that, and it's like, if stopping to read signs and stuff gets me killed, I'm not going to do it. Broom. Ooh. Bonfire. Throne floor. So what's the place here? Throne floor. Oh, broom tower. There we go. Okay. There's an item. I'm wondering if we pull up the elevator later. Like we go. Oh, it's not all the way down, huh? This is the picture, right? That was in the warp point. Are you an Ashen Idol? How do you... You have to get up to him? I didn't want to use it. I wanted to save these if I can kill you without it, but... I guess that's you being taught how to use the item right there. Of Nadalia. We did it, guys. She's gone. You can hear some other stuff going on too. Where's her soul? I bet you it's a key? No. Where's her soul at? Did I miss it? Was I just not paying attention? What the frickin' frack? Oh, I don't like that. Put the souls together. The hex? A small fragment of a soul. That's probably why. Soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash. Who renounced her own flesh and wanted Broom Tower. When Nadalia came to this land, the king she sought was no longer there. Dispirited, she forsook her own soul and clung to the heirlooms of the old king. This is only a fragment of a soul and cannot be used in this stage, so you probably get more. So you probably kill all 6 Ashen Idols and you get her full soul or something. So I'm wondering if Nadalia's kind of like in our situation where she was just an adventurer and she came like for her own reasons, right? And then she didn't get what she wanted, so... Oh wow. Can you die by falling in there, or is it just like a little shortcut? Does it go to an item? It's hard to tell. So hard to tell. That was interesting. And then we came... There's 2 ways to go, huh? Do we want to go... Oh man, choices. I'm not good with choices, man. I'm so indecisive normally. But you know what? I see the potential for an item. I thought this was going to raise up. Apparently it did not. So now I'm wishing I kind of went the other way. Oh. I mean, I wanted to go the other way, but let's just test this first. All these chests, I want goodies. Oh, almost fell. Okay. I wanted some lunch, but like I came home and I just decided that this had to be played since it just came out. I hear stuff, I don't know where it's coming from. I feel like I need to heal, but I'm just not. Oh, fuck your... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm dead. I'm alive. Oh, you don't have a lot of life though. Okay. Just want to make sure I can backstab him at first. What should we... Yeah. What is that sound? Actually, I turn my TV up a little bit. It's like they're talking to me. Overcome the voices. Yeah, I concur. Is he down here? Time to wizard. Oh my god, everything's like not hurt by magic anymore. Oh. These guys are assholes. I say I'm trying to hit more than one. Oh. Have you ever missed so bad that you thought you were just dead immediately? Okay. They don't have a lot of life. They do a lot of damage. And so those are things to be aware of. I was gonna say, did they buff warmth or something? Almost, huh? Depending on how long this lasts, you can actually just like use this and keep coming back. Unamas. Thank you. You can't hear it as far away as... Oh! Fuck you. Alright. That's not too bad. I don't like that they just pop out of nowhere. That's the tricky part. I really thought that, like, I just caught fire or something because of warmth. Like, no! The goal is to find another bonfire down there first. Before we, like, go back up to the other one and check what's behind the throne, because that's what I should have did first. I didn't think that this would be one way or something, but you know, that happens. Oh, you know what? I really want to LOS this guy. Just in case. Black weed bomb, I guess we'll have to look at that. Do you, yeah, I was gonna say, do you just fall? Did I use all my soul spears? I have one. Ooh. Scythe plus 7. There's this game that I saw on Twitch while I was downloading this, because I was watching a stream before I decided to start playing, or like while I was downloading, and it was called Lichdom, and it's a first-person mage game. So it's pretty much like playing a caster in Oblivion or something like that. And I don't know what I'm supposed to backstep. But the, okay. Let's say something might pop out of there, right? No? Yeah, there, it's, you know, it's first person, you have a lot of magic. You do little puzzles with the magic, and you fight enemies with the magic and stuff like that. It looks really fun. I mean, I only watched it for like 15 minutes, but it was something I considered getting. But it's $40 on Steam, and I'm not sure if I want to drop $40 right now. What is... He's like just floating. He's not even walking. He's just floating around. His little shadow mist self. He's got a giant bow. I'm sure you can get that. Yeah. I mean, I saw that guy open it without getting eaten, but you never know. Ooh. Yeah, it's something I thought about getting. Might be fun. It'd definitely be something I let's play. And it doesn't have a lot of, like, news surrounding it. So I guess the trick is now that you have to hit her with the thing and not get killed by all the other stuff. Which might not be easy. So we're gonna survey the room real quick, and there's stuff. It depends how far her Chaos Storm goes or whatever, her little Black Flame, which I'm wondering if they're gonna reintroduce Black Pyromancy like they had like Black Flame before. Or was it? Yeah, right, it was like combustion, but it was based on physical damage, quote unquote, technically, so it hit harder or something like that, I can't remember. But we're going to... I'm thinking I want to kind of go in there, because I think I might be able to just waste that dude. And it'll probably get us out of there too. I'm also debating if I want to put Crystal Magic Weapon on and then run in, but I'm not. So let's just hopefully not die. Okay. Oh. They stagger easily, and they don't have a lot of life, so that's not too bad. It's not bad at all. Dance of Fire? Is that what they're casting? This is what I was trying to do, is to get in the room, clear out the room before I go back out there. So, interesting of note that you can break lock on of her, like sight of her, and run in there real quick like that, and this guy apparently. Yeah, they don't have a lot of poise, they don't have a lot of life. I was blocking. Apparently he can either dead angle. Okay, so 1, 2-hand R2, or R1 or whatever, kills him. Or staggers. So they don't have a lot of poise. And the reason I'm calling this stuff out is for you guys who haven't played it yet. When you guys eventually play it and whatnot, you know, little things that you don't have to figure out for yourselves, so we're kind of making a mini walkthrough style. So I'm wondering now... The question here is, do I need to kill him in the back first, or can I just stab her before he gets to me? And I think we're gonna run for it. Oh, I'm invincible during this. Were they ghosts before? Oops. Oh my god. I was like, I'm out of staminas. Ooh, that's what I need to be using. That thrust damage. Okay, that's not bad. They're pretty weak to thrust, they don't have a lot of life, they go down pretty fast, so that's nice. Warmth being very helpful right now. And we're getting another soul fragment, right? Yeah. So I'm assuming there's 6 since they give you the 6 wedges. You know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna give any fucks about him. Wow. Cool. That's what we're doing. Glory of Death, yeah. I like that it's like a giant tower. I like that design a lot. I mean, the first DLC, the city was pretty cool. I did like that, you know, it had. I like the art, the art style, you know, like the temples and stuff like that. I like the art in here. I don't know what else to call it. Art, like just, you know, the visual design of everything in here is really nice. But I like that it's a tower, and everything seems to fit. Like those Ashen dudes in the Ash Tower, which is a giant forge or whatever, seems to fit. It's really cool so far. I'm really liking it. I don't know if like a giant fireball's coming out here, so we're like, okay. Just walk out here with my 2 Zweihanders. Do. Giant swords. Okay, so we got a platform. We got items. We got probably spawns. No? Some's got to be down here, man. There's got to be a guy that spawns. That scared the hell out of me just by stepping on. Oh. Interesting. Apparently there's items sometimes in those guys are hidden under certain ones. Yeah. Yeah. Very important to make sure you step correctly. Oh, you have a spear. You have a shield. There you go. It's actually bad to push them off, because what if they drop something cool, you know, and I can't pick it up? Is it? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad there's illusions again, because there wasn't any before in the other DLC. I was a little... that I found. Anyway, and I was very surprised by that. So we're going to take the illusion first, because usually illusions aren't the mandatory way to go. And so we're going to see if we can get any goodies. I see a ballista, I thought. I see pots, probably water. And chests. We're rolling the one real quick. That's water. So we're keeping up with the theme here of water and kind of the fiery areas, right? So. Okay, that's fine with me. I like all those items. That's probably just to show you that there's something in here. It's not that you can fall through it or something like that. So I mean, in Dark Souls and Demon Souls and stuff like that, they do like to give you little hints, kind of get, you know, make you think, oh, there is something there. Thank you. That's actually really cool. I might use those soul vessels, and we might respec back to a dex build, like a dex spell sword. Would actually be pretty fun. You know, use some like, depending if we could use crystal magic weapon or not. You know, but at the same time, like I said, I enjoy playing mages. People on the playthrough said they like seeing someone play a mage instead of like a melee character for once. So it's, you know, it's hard to tell. Well, I don't have fireballs, so... My sword's breaking like a motherfucker, by the way. Oh! Oh! Damn it. Why didn't someone tell me you took off the firebombs? I'm aiming at the ones in the back to throw it to the one in the front. Peyton Manning drops back in the pocket. I shouldn't use Peyton Manning though, because I live in California. I should say Kaepernick, but you know. Don't ask me who the Raiders quarterback is, because I have no idea. Is there anything over there, or is it just to be an asshole? I don't even think that... Right, there's no item around it that I can see. Those are some interesting enemy types, by the way. I was gonna say, that shouldn't burn me. It looks like they're not that mean. Okay, so here's the thing. We don't want to keep chucking firebombs mindlessly, because... I'm just gonna let you burn to death. I don't know how you got in there. But if you're dying by standing there, I'm gonna let you just die. His bow looks so cool, though. The amount that I want one cannot be understated. Oh, he's fast. Look at it. Damn it. I don't want to get hit by your hot poker. What kind of enemy is that? Do you see that? Like, he, like, jumped at me and then kind of, like, fell around. He's a ghost, obviously, in a suit, but, like, he kind of, like, fell on the ground and then just spun around or something like that. And he's got a fire weapon, so he could probably blow these up. So that's of note. I'm pretty sure that these don't blow up if you roll into it. Yeah. Let's just get rid of these safely. But yeah, I wouldn't throw firebombs mindlessly around here. Because if there's items, you know, you might blow, like, they might leave an item that you can blow up potentially. Which is not the business. We are... I was gonna say, I shouldn't get hit there. Firebomb's very helpful so far. I mean, Fireball would be probably better. It would actually be worth putting on if you have any attunement, even if you're not a caster, if you have like one attunement slot, which is in Dark Souls 1 I did that with my melee characters. I'd always put on like one attunement slot just for like a pyromancy, because pyromancy is really clutch. I mean, you don't need really stats to use besides attunement, having access to Great Combustion or Fireball or something like that was always helpful. So it would be worth noting that if you do have the attunement, that even if you don't want to use Fireball for damage, because I'm sure everything in here is fire resistant, having the cheapest Fireball spell, like the Fire Orb or whatever that throws 8 or something like that, would be really good, because you can just throw them endlessly, especially with the bonus, like the buff to targeting with the with Fireballs, since they actually go the full distance and stuff now. So yeah, it looks like there's a couple chests. No, it's not. I thought there were chests over there. I'm debating in my head while I'm playing it when I'm going to end the episode, but like I'm thinking that it's DLC, it's new content, no one's really going to mind. But then also... Okay. Yeah, I don't think anyone's really going to mind. Okay. Lots of trios. Dug trios ahead. Can you snipe him from up here? Because that'd be helpful. There's one. There's two. You can see his foot. So I'm not quite sure how we're going to do this. We could try and pull one and plunge. Right? Like that could be something we do. We could just go down there since we stagger them with one hit. Oh, you bastard! Try range battle. Pfft. He tries range battle. He... There's a sign down there for him. It said ambush ahead. Or it said ambush behind, be wary of range battle. It's like, oh. You know what? We can probably, yeah, snipe. And walk out. That's what we could do. I really like the improvement to bow mechanics. I really can't state that enough. Okay. And now, I don't think the other ones are going to throw stuff, but you never know. There's one. Is the third back? I can't see. Is the third back there? Is the third in there? Or is the third going to pop up under me somewhere? That's the question. Oh. He swung way early too, because it's probably AI right there, like AI detection, since he saw that my I was two-handing. An early swing when I'm running into range would actually be really good for him. So that's props to him for recognizing the situation. He must play fighting games clearly. It's like, oh, if he walks forward a lot, I'm just gonna sweep. The ones with the lock in the front are the mimics, if I remember correctly. Yeah. This doesn't mean this won't be trapped though. Okay. Case this +8. I like how they just throw like plus whatever weapons at you. Which is cool, but also at the same time I wish I always like new weapons. I'd like a a new kind of quality small light weapon, which I know is asking a lot because pretty much I'm asking for another long sword, but you know. Was that the bow dude? No. Wasn't there a bow guy or like a poker dude or whatever the hell they are? I was walking around down here. Why does it say trio? Where's the third? I forgot to, or like that didn't heal me all the way. These don't heal for shit anymore. Bonfire. Is it? Why did I use? I'm so dumb. Why did I use another freaking life gem, soul gem, life gem if I just came here to heal? Okay, upper floor. I've gone down like 6. I've gone down 6 floors, and it's like upper floor. Okay, so we're actually gonna stop here. So next time, you know what we're gonna do? Yeah, next time we're gonna pop up to the top to see what's in there. Because I don't want to do it in case it's like a side path and I get trapped in there for another 10 minutes. So next time, we're actually going to pop back to the very top to drop in that hole and to see if we get anything. And maybe there's some treasure, and then we're going to come back down here. So next time, more DLC. Look forward to that, and I will see you later.